Ah! Ah! Football! Football! Football? Football. 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 Hi, everyone. Caveman here with you tonight as we embark upon another great journey of football as we go to week 12 of the Extreme Indoor League of Football. And it's a pretty good triple hitter we have for you tonight. It's a Cali battle. It's a Granite battle. It's a Game 2 battle. We can't even think of a good name for it, but here we are. It's a triple header of football for you tonight. For our first game tonight, we will see the San Francisco Rush 2049 at 6-5 taking on the 6-5 Hollywood Peckers. Both of these teams are coming off of losses, so this is going to be a turnaround for one team. As Hollywood leads the league in points per game. A lot of high-powered offense between these two West Coast offenses. Ads? Yeah, I know. These happens. Bear with it. So, banger of an opener we got for you tonight. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight, we will see. We're moving down the list. Go Big Blue with the sub-slap, with the prime sub-slap. Thank you. There we are. As a game 2 of our doubleheader tonight, we will see the 5 and 6 Reading Rainbows clutching at 500. Not sure which way to go. They are facing tops in the division, the Tampa Bay Brady Bunch, with Salakadu Labibity back at the helm. And they have been on a hot streak. Tampa Bay has been on a hot streak 5 in a row for the Tampa Bay Brady Bunch, even with their backup coming back in. So they've been on a bit of a hot streak here. And then game 3 later tonight, it's an after-hours Tank Bowl. Football after dark. It's the Granite Bowl as the Flintstones will face the Cleveland Rocks. Both teams, Flint is on a 3-game winning streak. Cleveland got its second win of the season last week. Cleveland's a goddamn hot mess as they're looking for contention. Other games we'll have simulated in between games 1 and 2 tonight. We'll have the Baltimore Bill Hills at 9-2 taking on the 3-8 Joliet Jagoffs. Joliet is in contention. Baltimore is, I believe, leading the division and has the second best record behind the Pittsburgh Salad Fries, who are facing the Dildo Goodbyes tonight, 8-2 taking on 7-4. The Lafayette Subjugulators, tops in their division, taking on the 3-8 Kansas City Joysticks. The Dinosaur Fossils at 7-4 will be facing the San Juan Don Juans at 5-6. The Hellraisers at 3-8 will face the 5-6 Alaska Pipeline. Ottawa All Caps at 6-5 on a bit of a skid, taking on the 6-4 Philadelphia Firestorm. The Jacksonville Marks at 4-7, facing the 5-6 Burbank Buzzchins. Madden Moonbakers at 5-5, facing the Akihabara Tentacles at 3-8. Bill Hells are top of the conference as well. Oh boy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it here. First game of our opener, it's a Cali battles. We're going to have the San Francisco Rush 2049 taking on the Hollywood Peckers. Both teams are at 6-5. Let's go ahead and get those points a-going. Ya-da-da-da. And, of course, he sets it for 30 seconds, as always, like an idiot. Let's try that again. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There we are. 2 minutes. There we are. I broke my QB. Joe! I'm trying! So close! So very close! Thank you, trainer, with the sub-slap! Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I think that's a good enough time as any to go ahead and get started. So we're going to have ourselves a pretty fine evening of football. To take stuff out of his pockets. Got to clear your pockets. Before we get started. San Francisco Rush 2049, Hollywood Peckers, and this game is next. Not yet. The Peckers have too few kickers. So this means we go bottoms up drafting for Hollywood. So this is going to be the worst kicker in the league that is not an actual person. And that honor goes to Wendell Anderson. They need a kicker. Wendell Anderson, who is a 21 overall. This is going to get interesting. Their kicker is out with an injury. Wendell Anderson, the the new kicker for Hollywood Peckers tonight. Cali battle. This game's next. Get the doink counter ready. Oh boy. Me and Donnie McGee. Hey, Donnie McGee. Open up your drinks.
Welcome to today's game.
It's Caveman Joplin. It's the Joplin Jagoffs.
And now taking the field.
And here comes San Francisco. San Francisco known for its high-powered offense. Not really known for its defense, though. It's Cave Town. It's Cave Town somewhere.
And now, introducing your home.
And here comes the Hollywood Peckers. Formerly the Buffalo Wild Things, packed up and moved to the West Coast because LA needed another football team. Hollywood is currently tops in the division, a half game behind Madden. In that pesky division nobody wants to win. And of course they opened up fortune cookies and before the game, and Hollywood's was the most poignant, so they will get the ball first. I can join the booth for Football After Dark. Yeah, we'll have you join in for... Good idea. Of course. And the kick is away. We got our opening Cali battle. It's a line drive, and Hollywood's with some trouble taking the kick. See if they're going to mark him forward progress. We'll mark him near the 2-yard line. A rough start for the Hollywood Peckers.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
And they will throw. Backpedals, throws deep. Bobbled, caught, first down.
Move those chains, boy.
And it's Hollywood with an early lucky break. Marshall, the backup, as Weiner Shrinkin is still out with injury. As Riley on the tip ball catches it in midair. That's a first down for Hollywood.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard
He will
line.
throw. No, Marshall's going to keep it himself. Falls forward for about a yard. Thompson will be credited with a sack. Looks like no gain. Wasn't like what he was seeing downfield, tried to take it himself. Not able to find a block. It's a busted play for Hollywood.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard
I
line.
find it funny next year we're going to have 2 arena football leagues. We'll make it a 3rd because this one's coming back. Yes, thank you. To throw. Marshall's going to keep it himself again and is tackled, this time with a positive gain.
Marshall on the run.
Oh, that wacky anonymous.
4 on the play.
That wacky moose dressed up as a dog.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
14-yard line.
Looking for the first down. Marshall throws right side, has a completion, and he's got a first down.
Number 91.
Inside the line, setting up for a 1st and goal.
Gain on the play. 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Minute 30 seconds taken off this drive on the opening drive of the game. Hand off. Didn't do much. Only got about a yard.
Number 49 with the
Psychoactive jellyfish.
1-yard gain on the play.
Delicious. Both leagues already jokes of leagues. We are a self-aware joke. We're self-aware. No, we are silly. Other ones, not so much. Marshall keeps it himself again, and he's maybe sacked in the backfield here.
Marshall, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
It's a no gain, so it's technically a sack. So
3rd and goal. Ball on the
that now makes 2
7-yard line.
sacks on the evening. Both for no gain. Still recording in the books, though. To a 3rd down. Hit off the shoulder, incomplete, out of bounds.
The pass falls incomplete.
And this will bring in Wendell,
Receiver on the play.
the newly signed kicker. Wendell Anderson, number 4, the lowest, with an overall rating of 21. Can he get it put through the pipes? The kick is down.
The field goal
It's no good.
no good.
Doink counter is at 1.
Keep it up, fellas. Keep it up. Way to go. Super job. Fantastic. All right.
So that opening drive takes a lot of clock off the doink brah.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
And it will be overdrive and the San Francisco offense taking over from their own 7. Drive to throw, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 87.
I got a feeling it's going to be one of those nights for Hollywood.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Drive will throw again. Completed in a modest gain. Not a first down, but it gets close.
Makes the reception. 9-yard gain on the play.
9-yard gain on the throw.
3rd and 1.
And it brings it now to a 3rd and inches. A lot of deep, methodical drives, but no points on the board to show for it just yet. Run play. Charges forward, and he's got the first down.
Wiley on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
So it's a short game, but it's a first down and a new set of downs for San Francisco. With a minute 40 in counting in the first quarter. Drive almost hit as he got thrown. Oh, and a good hit near midfield.
Number 81 on the reception.
And that was a snap-jargon drop.
On the play.
Holding on to the ball.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 25.
Moving it to a 2nd and 3. Drive will throw again. Doinked. Incomplete.
Incomplete
Oh my
pass.
God.
Number 81.
Damn you, Anonymous!
On the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Drive's gonna keep it himself. He's got a first down, barely. See where they mark him here.
9 with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
A sweep.
Cash on the run. 1-yard loss.
1 yard loss on the run play. I'd do an LO run play, but we're too busy
Ball on the 20.
dealing with SpongeBob right now. On a 2nd and 11. Drive. Throws deep. Multiple coverage. And overdrive is hurt. Overdrive with a hand injury on the throw. May have tweaked something on that deep throw. 3 brown jerseys right in front. Can't come down with the ball, so Overdrive, we'll get an injury update for him momentarily. The backup is in for San Francisco. 12 seconds to go.
11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Back up to throw. Has a completion to a 4th down.
Cash on the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
In Hollywood territory, and we have an opening scoreless whisper. No score! A whole lot of nothing going on in that first quarter. People want refunds. Too bad. You didn't pay for this. Williams will come in for the kick. He has only made 3 field goals this entire year. Oh, this game's gonna get unbearable. Williams with a kick. No good! Kick is no good! And Hollywood will start it around their 2-yard line.
Hey! You need to stay focused out there. We can't blow this. I need you in this game.
I'm here.
All right, go on.
Got it.
The doinks, they are plenty. Did you find a cheap ukulele at the same place you got that kazoo? Yes, Amazon, of course.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
There's a problem, though. I can't play uke. Marshall to throw. As a completion, it's a 1st down for Hollywood.
Nice job of holding the ball. Yeah.
HB's like, no team is going to score in this game. Somebody has to. We want to go to overtime with a scoreless game? What are you, sickos?
Keep it tight.
Marshall with pressure, has a completion, and not a 1st down. But past midfield.
Riley makes the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Riley comes down with it for a gain of 8, and we're looking at a short yardage situation, a 2nd and less than a yard. Marshall's going to keep it himself. And he's got a 1st down. Inch by inch.
Marshall, the ball
Can I join the booth and make the game more insufferable? No, not yet.
1st and 10.
Save that shit for football after dark.
1-yard line.
Marshall has a completion and a 1st down. Hollywood getting comfortable now.
First and goal.
Brings it now to a 1st and goal situation with 3:47 remaining in the half. No score. Marshall looking for the end zone. Left side. Right side. Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 81, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and goal. Ball on
So
the
now a
5-yard
2nd and goal. Marshall again in trouble. Is going to take it himself. Touchdown! Saw the defender break through. And a great wherewithal for Marshall to pick up and take it in himself. Lyle was coming after him. Marshall changed courses. Singleton can't get a hold of him. Marshall's into the end zone for the first score of the night. Wendell Anderson will come in for the extra point.
Give him room, give him room. Psych him out, psych him out.
Kick is down. The kick is good. A 5-yard run by Marshall. And Hollywood has a 7-0 lead. Two long drives by each team, and finally one cracks the end zone. And it's Anderson for the kick. And the kick is away. To the secret spot we go. And if you eventually want to find the end zone, lonely fans. Begs the question, really? I'm paying $16 a month for a JPEG of a hot dog. And Overdrive is not yet back in the game, and that falls incomplete. Ball returned to sender. The backup that is in is George Wilkerson, as Overdrive is will be out for the remainder of the half.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
To throw on a screen pass doesn't get much.
Aldridge on the reception. No gain on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
You have to tip to unlock the picture of the handshake. Ah, yes, Steven Seagal. Yes. Good idea there. And that is a screen pass. Screen pass does nothing. 18 yards of passing for nothing.
Makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play.
Hello! Come on, offense! What are you thinking about out there?
And Coach Hot Wings is pissed. So it looks like San Francisco will have to boot this one away from their 1.5-yard line. The Williams lining up for the kick. Everyone's like, yeah, just go for it. Kick from the end zone is booted away as far as possible. Taken at the 4-yard line. And great field position here for Hollywood to start their drive.
What was that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You didn't practice it a million times for that to happen. Get out of here.
This coach is so damn abusive. Coach is like, brrr, brrr, brrr. Marshall to throw. Has a completion, then mark him for forward progress. Should be a first down here. That is now the 6th first down for Hollywood.
9-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10.
We might be getting into record books territory. I think Baltimore has the record for most first downs in a game. Throws boinked, incomplete. Injury on the play.
Down on the field.
We're going to bring in the ambulance to run over people, just because. Troy Harris injured on the play for Hollywood. Hollywood's been dealing with a rash of injuries. Their star quarterback out with injury.
2nd and 10.
I think their star wide receiver, Howie Dewitt, is also out with injury, too. Marshall to throw. Left side and has a completion. God forbid we end up with a 7-0 shutout. That would be the first shutout ever on a stream game.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 17.
This brings it now to the 1-minute warning. A game which started about a half hour ago is almost halfway through. Love this league sometimes.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Overdrive will be coming back in the second half. Marshall! End zone! Touchdown, he had it. Catch was made, had a foot down. Did a football-like action. Hollywood back into the end zone. First passing touchdown of the night. And with this, Hollywood is controlling the ball and a 14-0 lead. Here comes Wendell. The kick is good. Marshall to Howie do it. Never mind, he's not injured. 14-0. And Hollywood will line up for the regular kick here with 38 seconds remaining in the half. San Francisco will get the ball to start the second half as well. This has been a game of not much happening. All the scoring thus far has just been in the second quarter. The kick is away. Bounces off the netting, and San Francisco will take it on the bounce. Runs into his own dude to about the 15-yard line on a decent return.
Timeout. Kickoff return, 14 yards.
Timeout is called.
Waters on the return. They'll take over at the 14-yard line. First and
35 seconds to go in the half. Wilkerson will throw. Intercepted on a screen pass!
Hey, did you forget about watching the ball? What are you doing out there? Come on, get in the game, get out.
So angry all the damn time. And Hollywood has a late opportunity to put extra points on the board. Marshall to throw. They pick up the blitz, and the ball got out of his hand pretty quickly. Incomplete.
Thanks for the help, offense.
Damn, blocking needs to step up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 11.
Clock will stop. 31 seconds remaining in the half. Hollywood looking to go into halftime with a 21-point lead. Marshall can't hold on to it. Table gets out of the way, incomplete. Ball does go out of bounds, however.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
But it was not intentionally thrown out of bounds, so the clock will stop. On a 3rd and 10. To throw. Right side. Overthrew his guy just a little bit. Led him too far. Brings it down to a 4th down. And here comes Wendell. Wendell will line up for the kick with 24 seconds to go. Wendell Anderson. Lowest ranked kicker in the league, having to come in for their injured starting kicker. This kick is good! Incredible! 22 seconds to go in the half. Hollywood's up 17-0. And Hollywood has come alive on offense. And San Francisco's backup cannot do much of anything.
Kickoff return, 12 yards. Waters on the return. They'll take
Decent
over
return
at
to
the
about the
13-yard
13-yard line. With time ticking down, I think San Francisco's going to pack it in and bring it to halftime. 3. Yep, that looks like the case. 3, 2, 1. We go to halftime. San Francisco blanked. Thus far this game, 17-0. And the Blue Girls are out on the field. What did you come back to? Misery! That's what you came back to. What is a football? It's a miserable pile of yardage. 17-0 at halftime It's been all Hollywood. Only 24 yards of total offense for San Francisco. A late interception on a screen pass, which does not work. Hollywood out in front and dominating the game thus far. Overdrive is listed as probable. He'll be coming back in the second half. Thus far, he's only been 2 of 5 for 16 yards. George Wilkerson, his backup, hasn't been able to do much either. 2 of 4, 2 yards, and interception. Abysmal. On the flip side, Bryant Marshall is having a decent game. 8 of 14, 106 yards, 1 touchdown, and had the rushing touchdown and a rushing touchdown as well. So he has contributed to all of the touchdowns, all the points thus far. Nothing happened in the first quarter. So in the second quarter, it was all Hollywood 5-yard run by Marshall, 17-yard pass Marshall to How We Do It, and then a 26-yard field goal by backup kicker Wendell Anderson, 17-0 in a Cali battle. To see if San Francisco can come back to this or get some points or do something interesting. I don't know. San Francisco is in no rush to show up for this game. Yeah. Game number 2 of our tripleheader tonight. We'll see the Reading Rainbows against the Tampa Bay Brady Bunch in game number 2. And in our football after dark, it is the Granite Bowl, Tank Bowl edition, Flintstones versus Cleveland Rocks. Oh, yeah, that felt good. Let's go into our second half. San Francisco will get the ball to start the second half. But enough talk, how about you? The third quarter, always the doldrums of football. That goes into the secret spot for the touchback. And if you want to have a donk fart, you can get it at Lonely Fans. Why is it spicy? It appears that Overdrive is back in the game. Oh! Hello!
Number 81.
That's over Tea Kettle on the attempted screen pass. Oh, Snapdragon drop being cut and pasted. Worthy of our Slot Mart. Slap of the night brought to you by Slot Mart, where America shops. Get your choice, America's Choice plastic beef jerky injectors for $15. It's at America's Choice at Slot Mart, where America shops. Snapdragon drop gets undoed. Oh boy. Ow. Doctor, tailbone, please. All that for a 2-yard loss. In jerkers, yeah.
2nd and 12. Ball
Snapdragon drop calls for the audible.
Come on. Press it.
Boinks over the board, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
His cankles got crumpled, yes.
3rd and 12. Ball
So
on
a
the
3rd
3-yard
and
line.
12.
He's going. Knock it out.
Drive goes deep. Overthrown, incomplete, double goofied.
The pass
Oh, that pesky forward momentum.
number 80, the intended
And a
receiver
4
on the
and a
play.
3 and out. As Williams will come in for the kick. San Francisco has not been able to do anything.
Behind the line.
Offense looks completely frazzled and out of sync. And Hollywood will get the ball at about past the 20-yard line.
Hey! You need to stay focused out there. We can't blow this. I need you in this game.
I'm here.
All right, go on.
Got it.
And Hollywood lines up again, maybe looking at the skunk.
1st and 10.
Maybe.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on.
Screen pass, but he gets a few out of it. Respectable.
Harris.
It's respectable, just like your
Gain
sister.
of 2 on the play. Second and 8.
To a second and 8.
23-yard line.
I missed a fatality. Yep.
Make some move.
Dude's spine got totally wrecked. Oh, that's a catch and a first down. And a first and goal for Hollywood with their 7th first down of the night.
Give me some love.
Completely dominating this game.
First and goal.
A first and goal for Hollywood at the 5-yard line. And for the first time tonight, LOL! Run play! To the second and goal. Off the back foot, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 91, the intended receiver on the play. Third and goal.
They are in Wendell range, I think. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Hollywood. And Marshall keeps it himself, gets whacked. Didn't see that coming. Not much happening.
Marshall, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
The ball is at the 5.5-yard line. And they're bringing in Wendell Anderson. 1 for 2 on the night. This is within his range. So a chance to make it a 20-point lead. It's good. 21-yard field goal by Wendell. By God, Anderson. And the Hollywood Peckers are up 20-0. Angry Ed with the sub slap. Extremely Novocaine mouth. Slap the half of your face. Bah! Can't feel a thing. I've always wanted to do that when I get my dental work done. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Start talking like Carl Spacker from Caddyshack. Oh, hi. And the kick is into the secret spot, kind of. And if you want to kind of be there without causing too much attention, Horny on Main.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Push the line.
Throws incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 91 on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
San Francisco having a nightmare kind of night. Throws and a completion, not a first down.
Cash on the reception. 7-yard gain on the play. Third and 3. Ball on
And
the
now a
12-yard
third
line.
and 3 for San Francisco. Star quarterback playing hurt. They're going to go for a run play. LOL, run play! Ball on a 4th and 2, and San Francisco is going to go for it. At this point, you're down by 20, so this is not a dumb decision. Quarterback sneak! Fumble! Hollywood has it! All that for nothing!
Hey, let's go. Take him up. Hit him like you did. Come on, let's go. Bring it to the house. Go on.
The disaster continues! So there you see Overdrive trying to get some blockers and does. 46 misses his assignment, causing 84 to break the tackle. Hits Overdrive, jars it loose. 46 can't come down with it. Number 84. That's Harris. Rumbling along, picks up the football. And Hollywood has a 20-point lead with 49 seconds to go in the third quarter.
First and goal. Ball
And
on the
Drake,
40-yard line.
run play, nothing.
Number 49 with the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
It's 1 yard loss on the play. LOL run play, kind
Second
of.
and goal.
Let's go.
Ball on the 5 yard
Yeah,
line.
kind of. To a second and goal. Marshall keeps it himself, sidesteps, touchdown! Second rushing touchdown of the night for Marshall.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
How you like that move?
Hits on the quarterback, it's all legal. And if they go for 2, they're going to get the skunk. They're not. Anderson will line up for the kick. 28 is what's needed for a skunk, so we may be 1 point short. And we are. The kick is good. A 5-yard run by Marshall. 27-0. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. So unless something absolutely batshit crazy happens, we will not be looking at a skunk in the opener. And the kick by Anderson is away. Keeps it in play off the netting. Tackled.
Kickoff return 8 yards. Cameron on the return.
And that brings an end to the third quarter. San Francisco has been shut out all game, 27-0. It is not a skunk. 28 is the minimum for the skunk.
First and 10.
So unfortunately, we will have to play out the remainder of this game. Drive on the throw, and that's going to be a completion.
Cash makes the reception.
We have 2 more games for you tonight. Game 2 will have the Reading Rainbows against the Tampa Bay Brady Bunch. And in our football after dark, where we throw everyone into the commentary booth, the Flintstones will face the Cleveland Rocks in the Granite Bowl. Football after dark. That falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 95, the intended receiver on
This
the
game
play.
had so much promise at the beginning. It promised to disappoint
Ball
us.
on the 18-yard line.
So now comes the case of a potential shutout because there has never been... That's incomplete. There has never been a shutout ever on stream.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 95, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and inches.
And it's a 4th and inches for San Francisco. See if they can at least get the first down. Run play. No! LOL! Run play!
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hollywood has it with a 27-point lead. The shutout is still intact. Nice throw and a catch. Caveman, yes.
Let's get it on.
No, to answer your question before you ask it, no, we still have to play out this game. Just give points out.
Let's go. I didn't think so.
Not yet. I mean, the game's not over. We got to make it official.
First and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
What is happening with Rush? I don't know. On play. Charges forward for a few yards. Only 43 yards of offense for San Francisco.
Carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
And 2 turnovers. That'll do it. That'll cause it. Run play, and maybe got past the line of scrimmage. Or at least 2 there.
Number 49, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
No gainer.
3rd and goal.
Marshall has 2 rushing touchdowns tonight. Just wonder if he's just going to do a sneak and get it over the line. Nope, hands off again, and they stop him, 4th down. San Francisco with only 1.8 yards per play, according to Firestorm. Yikes. And they got to bring in Anderson for the kick, making it even 30-0. Kick is down by Anderson. That kick is good. That is within his range. 16-yard field goal by Wendell Anderson. Newly acquired, 30-0 for the Hollywood Peckers. And so help me God, we're still have a chance of a shutout. I mean, yeah, if he can just hit it with a pitching wedge, he's fine. The kick is away. Through the secret spot for the touchback. You know, when I get depressed my team is playing like crap, I turn on Lonely Fans! Ah!
1st and 10.
So, broccoli.
5-yard line.
And now to see if Hollywood can preserve the shutout. Fumble! That's a safety. Wait, what? Safety? Wait, no, excuse me. How was that not? What? What? So there's the hit, hand and ball going forward. Okay, he touched it last. Oh. I think I know why. Reason why it's a safety is because when he has the ball, when Schroeder picks it up, his foot's on the line, so it's out of bounds. Yep, back wall is out of bounds. Yeah, he touched the back wall when he picked it up, so it's a safety. But the important news is that is 2 points for Hollywood. The imaginary ball is uprighted, and the most important thing is Hollywood has the ball. The shutout is still preserved. The kick is away. Oh! It's garbage time. He's fine. 8 first downs tonight for Hollywood.
11 yards. Harris on the return.
I wonder if Joe's here. We might be having a record.
At the 11-yard line.
2 minutes to go. Hollywood's up by 32 points. Just run out the clock. That's all you got to do. Run play. Charges forward, gets about a yard. This is the 4th quarter.
Ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on
A minute 45 to go. Now this is getting exciting. It's a scoregami too. They flank receivers to the side there. Run play again. Charges forward, gets a few yards. 28 yards rushing tonight for the Hollywood Peckers.
with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 18-yard
With a minute 22 and counting. Hollywood holds on to the ball here. Maybe just run out the clock a little bit more. Probably get to the 1 minute. Probably going to get it to the 1 minute warning here. Yep, that's what they do. They'll hold to the 1 minute warning.
3rd and 3.
To
Ball
a
on the
3rd and 3 for Hollywood. The sweep. Oh no, tackles him in the backfield. So that means no time off the clock. Cash with his 8th tackle tonight.
Number 49 on the run. 1 yard loss on the play.
So that brings it to a 4th down for Hollywood. So San Francisco will get one last offensive opportunity to ruin the shutout, as Anderson will boot this one away, well outside of his range. The kick by Anderson.
The kick is no good.
Taken at the end zone. Upended at about the 7-yard line.
Let's dictate the tempo out there. We control what the offense does and doesn't do. It's our game to lose. We just need to contain them, that's all.
Now can Hollywood preserve the shutout.
1st and 10.
Bryant Marshall will get player of the game honors, and rightfully so. He contributed big time on offense. Drive will throw. No, he's going to run. I think he got about a yard out of the play. Clock's going to continue to move.
Second and 11.
San Francisco is packing it in. 42 seconds to go. Drive will throw. Incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 11. Ball on the
3rd and 11, 33 seconds. San Francisco does have all of their timeouts. And they will throw. Overdrive has a catch. Not a first down.
timeout call.
Now they'll call time. Hollywood with 146 yards passing on the night.
Gain of 10 on the play.
And Williams is going to kick it away. Why did they call time for that? The kick is down by Williams. It's no good. Hollywood has it with 24 seconds to go. We are looking at a shutout for the first time ever on stream.
Get him, stay tough. Don't give him an inch. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. All right, come on. All right, guys. You heard me. Go.
Yeah.
First and 10. Ball on the 6-yard line.
All I need to do now is just run out the clock and this game's over. Marshall's going to keep it himself. Charges forward. He's got a yard or two.
Marshall on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
That might do it.
2nd and 9.
15 seconds to go. Maybe looking at one more play here. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blanked!
The final score.
32-0 your final. The first ever shutout on a streamed game.
Today's ball game.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. As San Francisco goes an entire week without points. 32-0 the final. And Bryant Marshall will get player of the game honors. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. A total of only 48 yards of offense for San Francisco. No points on the board. 175 yards total offense as they just played methodically, just grinding down the defense. And also the injury to Overdrive in the first quarter was the second quarter was a difference maker. Currently listed as probable, but looks like he was rattled after. Pittsburgh finally loses and everything completely shits the bed. Yep, it's that kind of night. 11 minutes, 10 seconds of possession. Close to 2 extra minutes. And then the takeaways was the takeaways by Hollywood on the fumble. And then also on the fumble, on the first down fumble, and then also the interception. Overdrive, who played injured. He tried, but, I mean, just wasn't the same after coming back from injury. 5 of 14 for 42 yards. George Wilkerson, who was in, 2 of 4 for 2 yards and an interception. An abysmal quarterback rating for Overdrive. For our player of the game, Bryant Marshall. Pretty decent night for the backup. 11 of 18, 146 yards. 1 touchdown. But the key stat you'll see, 2 rushing touchdowns. Joe says, awesome stuff. Record book is now updated. It's official. Yep, first shutout stream gamed in league history. We know who the real player of the game was. It was Wendell. And also, that's the 5th fewest combined points in a streamed game. Yep, Wendell Anderson, 3 of 5 on the night. So he contributed with 9 points overall, if that's who you picked in your fantasy deal. It's all Hollywood. So 17-0 at halftime, and then 21-yard field goal by Anderson, 5-yard run by Marshall, and then a field goal and a safety in the final frame to make it 32-0. Hollywood makes history. Let's get those points. 75% of you bet on the Peckers. Enjoy your points.